Hi, I'm going through the process of installing a RedArc TowPro Elite in a Subaru Ascent. First, I used the fuse box to get to the panel above, and there are clips on this panel that allow you to remove that panel without actually having to take out anything else. You can see the clips that I'm showing here. Now I've got one of the blanks out, and I chose to use the top blank only because it was more visible and easier to reach. So that's why I'm using one of the top blanks. And as you can see, I've started the process of taking this blank and slowly taking my time using a Dremel tool. This is one of these fine Dremel tools, and I'm just going through the process of getting out all the notches and pieces in between that we don't really need. I just want all that removed. I'm using a couple of different size of Dremel tool grinding wheels to do this, and again I'm taking this slow. Some people have decided to use some type of vibrating saw, but I don't really think that would be a good idea. I think you want something small that you can take your time to do this slow and just however you want to do it. But anyway, that's the way I've done this here. You can see that I'm taking out each section one at a time here, and as I go through the sections, I'm using a little X-Acto knife and some little teeny pair of needle nose and some little cutters to get the sections out. And I tried to clean off as best I could the sides so that when I do insert the piece from the RedArc control knob into it, it'll be easy to see. I'm also using in the Dremel tool, I'm using that little it's a little auger, and that's when I started working on the little hole in the front. Okay, so the auger, I was able to make the hole large enough to insert the TowPro Elite control button in there. And you can see that I'm still working with that. I've got it completed here, and now I'm assembling the whole piece there. And I put on the little adhesive backing with the notch on it just so I know where zero is, but you don't have to use that if you don't want to. It probably would look a little better without that, but anyway, I made sure that everything was looking good. I screwed in the little plastic holder, and I just gently tightened up, and you can see the final result there. Okay, so I gently tightened up on that knob, the holder, to make sure it sat in there, that little clear piece. You could see the final result there. Looks pretty darn good. I also used this Velcro that I got at the hardware store to mount the TowPro in a ledge underneath. There aren't a whole lot of places to mount it, and that's industrial strength. And here's what it looks like completed. And as you can see, here's what it looks like mounted and with my foot on the brake, and you can see it's easy to access as well. Thank you for watching.